India witch hunters kill mother and 4 children.
What
The
the
bodies
hell?
of Mangri, yeah.
Like witch
The
hunters, like
bodies
that's
of,
their job? Like that's the work job title? Witch hunters?
well, yeah, I don't know about their job title, but
What the
they
fuck?
definitely, feel it,
Okay, okay, give me
their
this. Give me the
societal
summary. This
duty.
is. Give me this.
Well, I was trying.
Okay, okay, okay.
Uh, the bodies of Mangri Munda and her children were found in a well near their home because of being accused as witches. A group of men broke into their home late at night when she and her 2 sons and 2 daughters were asleep. They attacked them with wooden sticks and an axe before dumping their bodies inside the well. The main accused, who has been arrested, claimed to be a witch doctor. 6 other people have been arrested in the eastern state of Orissa, but police believe more people were involved in the crime. Branding women as witches is particularly prevalent amongst tribal communities in the state.
Holy fuck.
It's awful.
So they killed the mother and the children?
Right, so this whole mob got together, snuck in their house at night, beat them, killed them with an axe and sticks, and then dumped their bodies in a well.
So they think the children were witches too?
I mean,
Like, were the children, are 4 children, were they all girls?
it's probably just guilty by association. No, that there were 2 boys and 2 girls.
Hmm.
They were 1, 4, 7, and 12.
1? They killed a
Yes.
1 and a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old and a
Yes,
12.
I believe the 2 younger
God.
ones were the boys and the 2 older ones were the girls.
You know what terrifies me the most is imagining one of these little kids watching like their 1-year-old sibling being killed with a fucking axe, and then knowing that they're next, watching their own mother die in the most painful fucking way, and knowing that they're coming for you next. I mean, I don't even know which is worse, being killed with an axe or watching somebody be killed with an axe, and you have to experience both of that. Holy fuck,
Right.
man, these people. I mean, how common is this? This is in India. I know it's. I mean,
Right.
I know
Well, there were 99 cases of it reported last year.
Last year, just 1 year, 99 cases.
Yes, that's in 1 year, and that's just what was reported.
Is this just local superstition, or is this a certain religion? Do you know?
It's a tribal superstition. It's in a lot of these local tribes. I mean, witchcraft, you see a lot, but it usually exists in these tribal communities.
This is fucking insane. Just a reminder that any kind of fucking superstition could end up causing so much shit. I mean, did these people actually think like they're serving the community? Maybe they're saving the community from some witches? Like, did they actually probably believe that, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, they actually, think about it. This is what fucking superstition does to you people. These people, something, I can't imagine any examples as horrific as what these people did right now, but these people actually thought that they're doing something good. Like, these people were can you imagine actually killing a 1-year-old child and actually thinking that you're making the world a better place by doing that? This is what fucked up superstition in any form, whether if it comes in form of religion or in any other form, it can do to your brain. That you are actually watching yourself chopping a little kid into pieces, and you actually in your head have convinced yourself that I'm a good person, I'm serving the community. Holy fuck, man.
Well, just since 2000, in 15 years, there have been 2,000 witchcraft murders.
What?
Not just the cases, but murders in India, in all of India, 2,000 murders.
Holy shit, man.
Connected to witchcraft.
And the problem is that one of the most vulnerable, I mean, witches are usually, it's usually women that get accused of being witches, right? Which are one of the most vulnerable groups out there. Like, it's hard to defend yourself as a woman more than men, I guess. Monica is saying this is why we can't have nice things. Okay. Okay, so I think this guy is from India. Let me see if I'm right. I don't know, but it seems like it. I'm profiling you, sorry. He's saying government has declared it as a crime and people are being punished for it. I don't think it's worse than a school shooting in any manner. Holy fuck, man! This is when your nationalism gets in the way of addressing. So okay, so this guy, right? I think you're from India. What's your name? Akshan. What I think is happening here is that you saw this news about a mother and 4 kids being killed for witchcraft in your country, and the first thing that came to your mind was, oh shit, my country looks bad. Instead of like, oh no, the poor mom, oh no, the poor children, the first thing that came to your mind was, oh no, my country is looking bad. This is what nationalism does to your brain, okay? So we just saw what superstition does to your brain. Now we see what nationalism does to your brain. When you're worried about the image of your country more than children and a mother being killed, that's when nationalism has gone wrong. This is how nationalism ends up being like religion. Its influence, at least. Yes, people do school shootings in other countries. And that's what? Is that not being called out as a crime? Is that not being pointed out as horrific? What's your fucking point?
Get a Mormon.
Oh my god, this fucking idiots. I mean, just to be honest here, it's not like this guy doesn't represent his country. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people in India that are not only pointing this out as the horrific crime that it is, but are actually doing stuff to try to stop it. But you're not part of the solution, the guy that I can't pronounce your name properly. You're part of the problem. Alright, let's see if there's any better comments. Marvin is saying, what a world we are living in. Exactly. And again, I think Moose Gal is going to be upset with me for saying this. The world is a better place than it was before. It's always getting better. Examples like this shows that we still live in a shitty world, but I'm pretty sure we had more witch hunts before than we have now. Right? That doesn't mean that that is good. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't be fighting this. The reason why we have less of this than before is because people actually did something about it. And people are like, oh well, we're going to getting better. Yeah, but it's not a function of just time. It's a function of time and people actually doing shit about it. So don't just sit back and be like, well, the world's getting better. Well, yeah, because not thanks to people that just sat back. The world is getting better thanks to people that actually do something. Or say something. Jim, and let me actually see Yuval again. He has 2 comments here. Ovi is saying this is a painful story. Yes, it is. Yuval is saying witchcraft is believed in great parts of Africa. Yeah, I was actually going to point out this. Africa seems to have also a huge problem with hunting down people that have been accused of witches. And then Yuval continues saying in the 2000s you could in the newspapers, you could see in the newspapers, I think he means, about people performing it and being legally charged for it. I don't know if you saying the witches were charged for it or the people that hunt down the witches. Editing my previous message. Witchcraft is believed in parts of Africa. People were... okay, so actually you were saying in parts of Africa... people were charged by the government legally for performing witchcraft. Holy fuck, that's fucking scary.
Wow.
And Yuval is saying you'd be surprised how many educated Africans believe in it. Yep, educated people are not immune from believing in bullshit, unfortunately. This is why critical thinking skills is something that should be added to every education system.
Atheists are under attack in many places. If they were Christians, their voices would be heard. If they were Jews, their voices would be heard. If they were Muslims, their voices would be heard. But they are atheists, and not many seem to be listening. let's make it difficult for them to ignore us. We have built a global community, and now we are tearing down geographic, cultural, and language barriers so we can find each other and support each other. In the last decade, we have built the largest atheist community in the world. Now we're doing the same in other languages. With your help, we have started Atheist Republic in Persian and Arabic.
انضميت مؤخراً لأسرة Atheist Republic وحيصير عندي بودكاست باللغة العربية.
As we grow, we can dedicate more time, staff, and resources to start doing the same in Spanish, Portuguese, Malay, Bengali, Urdu, Hindi, and other languages. We are providing community, support, informative content, and amplifying the voices of those who need protection, especially in countries where people feel isolated simply for their lack of belief. We want to be there for them, and we are only getting started. Help us get there. Check in the description for ways you can support our projects.